What's going on, Alabama fans? Ricky Green here for Tide Talk Sports on the all-new Alabama football news and rumors channel on YouTube, presented by Chat Sports. Hey, look, before we get started in today's video, I need to get this channel to 250 subscribers by this Saturday. By kickoff against the Aggies of Texas A&M, I need this channel to be at 250 subscribers. Alabama family, I'm asking for your help. If you bleed crimson just like I do, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and let's get this channel up to 250 subscribers by the end of this week. All right, starting off today's video, we're quickly going to run through some injury updates, and I'm not going to take very long today. We've got some important things that we want to talk about later on in the video. Looking ahead to Texas A&M, we're going to talk a little bit about our MVPs from week 1 against Missouri. And we'll just get started now. We'll jump right in here. Christian Barmore, I expect to be back this weekend against the Aggies. I think he could have went against Missouri had we really needed him. Fortunately, we did not. Gave him a little extra time to rest and heal up. And I think he'll be back in action against the Aggies this upcoming Saturday. Dylan Moses. Dylan Moses looks better than he did prior to his injury, and that is incredible. A true testament to the new strength and conditioning staff we have at Alabama, led by Dr. Matt Rhea and by David Ballou. And of course, we have the best athletic training staff in the country, hands down, led by Jeff Allen. Alabama appears to be close to 100% headed into this week's game, with the exception of Ronald Williams Jr., the junior college cornerback. Ronald will be out a couple of more weeks with a little fractured arm issue, but not too serious there. Expect Ronald to be back in just a couple of more weeks. Before we get into our next segment, I have a question for our viewers. As we do in every episode, I want you to head down to the comment section and predict the score for the Alabama-Texas A&M game. I'll pin my comment with my prediction. Head down right now and comment. Let me know what you think the score is going to be this upcoming Saturday as Alabama takes on the Aggies of Texas A&M inside Bryant-Denny Stadium. All right, next segment, we're going to look at our MVPs from Game 1 against the Missouri Tigers. On offense, you got to go Mac Jones. Mac was incredible. He led the offense. He looked great doing so. Offensive MVP, Mac Jones. Defensive MVP, Christian Harris. Christian Harris is a second-year linebacker. Prior to last season, he'd never played linebacker before. Played a lot of defensive back in high school. But Christian Harris looked absolutely incredible in week 1. That's our defensive MVP, Christian Harris. Will Reichard for special teams MVP. And Alabama fans should be absolutely tickled to death about this one. Will Reichard was perfect in his extra point attempts and went 1 for 1 on field goals. That's the closest thing to a perfect game that Alabama football fans have seen from a kicker in a very, very long time. Very excited about the season for Will Anderson. Hopefully he can break this Alabama kicker curse and show us what it feels like to have success in our kicking game. Freshman MVP from week 1. Obvious choice here, Will Anderson. The guy, I expected him to be a great pass rusher. What I did not expect was for him to immediately be able to handle the responsibilities of setting the edge in the Southeastern Conference. Not only did he set the edge, but he did so at an elite level once he got settled into the game. Big, big things coming for Will Anderson. Hey, look, guys, if you like what we're doing on the channel, we want your support. We thank you for your support. We want to be at 1,000 subscribers just 3 or 4 weeks into the season so we can do some live broadcasts post-game. There's a lot of things we can do as we continue to grow, and we need your help getting there. We want to be at 1,000 subscribers 2 or 3 weeks from today. Let's see if we can get there. All right. Question for the audience again here. Will Mac Jones throw more than 2 touchdown passes against the Aggies this coming up Saturday? I want you to head down to the comment section and type Y for yes or N for no. Go ahead and make those predictions below in the comment section. And as always, I will pin mine there as well so you guys know what I'm thinking about how many touchdown passes Mac Jones will throw this upcoming Saturday. Y for more than 2, no for less than 2. All right, this is the most important segment that we'll have today. We're going to do this in our midweek video every week, and this is the Know Your Foe segment. Alabama fans, you got to know your foe. We need to look at Texas A&M, what they're going to try to do, what they've done already, and our expectations for this coming up matchup against Texas A&M there in Bryant-Denny Stadium in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Kellen Mond. Kellen Mond is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Can Kellen Mond do what he needs to do for Texas A&M to be successful against Alabama? The answer to that lies in which Kellen Mond shows up. Does Jekyll show up or Hyde show up? Kellen Mond can be a good quarterback. He's definitely a threat to run the ball some. Rushed, I think, for over 130 yards against Alabama last season. Which Kellen Mond shows up this Saturday will go a long way in determining how much success the Texas A&M Aggies can have against Alabama. Texas A&M needs a wide receiver to step up. They've got to have a primary guy that Mond can trust and target often to kind of keep this Alabama defense, honest, because if they don't, we're just going to load the box and take the run game away, and that's the end of that. Final point here before wrapping everything up. Can Mike Elko's defense slow down this dominant Alabama offensive attack? I don't know. What I've seen the last couple of years, I'm leaning towards probably not. I think it's going to be a long weekend for Aggie fans and another great weekend for fans of the Crimson Tide. Hey guys, we appreciate you being with us on the all-new Alabama Football News and Rumors channel on YouTube, presented by Chat Sports. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell so you'll get notifications when we drop new content, and like our video. Tell your friends and neighbors we're here and we appreciate you being here with us. Roll Tide.